Just a few years back, Lentor was mainly made up of private landed housing, a neighborhood nestled in a tranquil corner of Ang Mo Kio. With the lack of lifestyle malls and accessibility, this area was not known to many. But with the recent government land sales and the opening of the Thomson East Coast Line, this neighborhood is going through a major transformation, offering both new and old residents with great convenience, connectivity, more green spaces, and a new park connector. After 2 successful launches since 2022, the third piece of puzzle is finally here. Today, let's talk about Hillock Green.
I think this is a big concern for me. Question mark about Lentor.
Why do you think Lentor and Hillock Green?
When the government decided to really...
Welcome back. Today I have 2 guests with me, and in front of me is Deputy CEO of Propnex, Kelvin Fong, and beside me we have the Chief IC for Hillock Green, SK. Welcome!
Hi everyone!
So today's big question is, in your opinion, why do you think Lentor and Hillock Green is a safe bet in today's market? So maybe Kelvin and SK can share more details.
I think today a lot of people still have this big question mark about Lentor. Okay, I would say that Lentor is a new township. Okay, and whether is it a safe bet? There are total 12 plots of land in Lentor, and being Hillock Green is a third plot of land, meaning to say we are still on an early stage, a first mover advantage. Kelvin, what do you think?
I think this is a big concern for many people. People always think, wow, there's so many plots of land, and first and foremost, it's so new a township, right? In the future, will there be a strong demand out there? I can only say one thing, SK, myself, we all have seen the real estate for so many years. We talk about Punggol Sengkang, we talk about Tampines, we talk about Sembawang area, but does it mean that today the property never appreciate? Does it mean that there's no HDB new town area there? But does it mean that the prices did not appreciate at all? Yep. I was just thinking that back then, when I talk about Sembawang, it was just a very new town because that time was really all about farm areas here and there. But today it's all HDB and private property as well. Just for your information, right? I think just for simple, even a HDB was 5 room like 300,000-400,000. Today HDB in Sembawang is 700,000 for a 5-room flat. So can you imagine or not? Does it mean that township or not? But do you realize one thing? Those people who choose to be the first mover who bought the HDB flat when Sembawang is nothing, it's just land and farms. But today they are actually double up their profit. Why? Because being the first mover, of course, everybody is the same thing. Do I want to step into something that is so raw? Another area, let's talk about investment area. You just look at Marina Bay area. People say, Kelvin, where people want to buy a 99 years? Look at the whole plot of land. It's just pure land. How can it be the prices, SK, right?
Reclaimed land some more.
Reclaimed land some more. The property was launched at the sale was $800-900 per square foot. Yep. You know, the highest price was done how much? $3,500, $3,600. Highest can even do more than $4,000. Why? If you know, then you have brought earlier law. But unfortunately, people likes to wait for things to be ready and pay a premium.
Correct.
And that is normal. So to me, it's very simple. You're looking not just to buy for investment. You're looking for own stay and looking for something that's long term. I believe when the government decided to really develop the Lentor area, I'm quite sure at the back of their mind, they definitely have something in place. If you look at how Singapore works, how government works, right? We have seen all the transformation in different area. Yeah. Look at Tampines. Last time they tell you they're going to transform that area to what? Like for example, the Singapore Expo area. Yes. You know, would they talk about that or not?
Even international school also.
Exactly.
There, yeah.
So why? Because they already planned ahead.
Yes.
It's who dare to be the first mover.
Yeah, I agree. Especially like just now what you have mentioned. I think Sengkang Punggol, the first group of residents that take the leap of faith into Sengkang Punggol, where last time we always think that Sengkang Punggol very ulu. And look at today, HDB, their private condo, EC, everything appreciate there. So it made perfect sense for them to actually come to another new township to continue
to be the first mover.
Yes,
first mover, right?
I agree.
I think that is the main key thing that people wants to be there as well. Yeah. So this is something that I think that truly believe that this development is something that is very exciting if people really wants to look at a plot size that is good enough size. We are not talking about extra big size development. This is, I think, is a very reasonable size, right?
Yes, very
How
reasonable.
many units?
474 units.
Whoa, actually it's a very decent so-called size for a condominium. And it's not so clustered in that sense.
Yeah, correct. I agree.
So now that we learned so much about Lentor and Hillock Green, maybe we can get SK to do a brief summary of our entire conversation.
Sure. So let me sum up. Why Hillock Green is a safe bet, okay, safe investment for first-timer buyers, okay, or even upgraders, okay. So 3 points, okay, near MRT, first mover advantage, and the new township. So for more details of Hillock Green, do contact any of our Propnex salesperson out there.
We'll see you at the show flats.
See you.